G'day folks, my name's Joshua and you're watching Beast Prospecting. Today I'm running 2 tests with my Gravity Fed Sluice. First up, I'm using the micro dream mat to see just how much fine gold I'll be able to uncover. Using all my old tailings from the previous pay dirt I've collected over the last year, I'm eager to see if there's any fine gold that I missed. And then for the second test, I'm simulating what I'd normally find while out prospecting using 1/4 gram of pay dirt. Let me tell you a little bit about my setup. Inside the 75 litre bin, I've got a siphon system to keep the water flowing constantly. And to make things more interesting, I've attached an 8-inch sluice to a 6-inch sluice using a custom made connector. The sluices and connector all have the matting. Oh dear. Oh dear. So I don't think there's enough flow with the 8-inch, but the 6-inch is perfect. Everything's swirling around. So what I might do is switch the mats and add the adventure sluice to the end of this. There's just not enough flow rate to clear all the material out. And this is why we test, because things do fail. Better to fail here than out prospecting. So with this setup, I got the Vortex Dream Mat, and that goes onto the Adventure Sluice. I am thinking about getting another 6-inch sluice for the Micro Dream Mat, and that current flow should be a lot better with the 6-inch. Let's give it a go. Just got to add this to stop my garage from already being flooded. Oh yeah, that's much better. Everything's spinning around. Yep. Perfect. So not bad with the results. I got gold in pretty much the top cells. So I'm actually okay with this setup, considering that the old tailings had some micro pieces of gold that I didn't see, and it's catching it. So if it's catching that, it was definitely going to work. The flow rate's pretty good. I'll pan the Adventure Sluice first and the Vortex second. See how that goes, see how much gold I collect, and then onto the pay dirt. I forgot how much I hate black sand. Where I go prospecting, there is no black sand at all. Well, I've just gone through this twice and there is no gold in here. So that's a good sign. Yeah, there's bits of gold everywhere. So this is all the gold that I missed throughout the whole year. Always pays to keep your tailings. More gold. I'm very surprised with this, how much gold I found. And that was through Gravity Fed bucket. So I think the 6-inch sluice is the way to go. Yeah. Not too shabby at all. So I think that's a win. Alright, now to test the second step, to put the pay dirt through. Okay, I'm back. It's been about a week since I last recorded. Don't mind the background sounds, it's just my aquaponics running. And so I set it up for outside. So I've added this back onto it. I don't know why I was calling it the Vortex Dream Mat. It's actually a mini, was it a mini mat? The only difference with putting it back on, I just made it a little bit steeper. That should do the job. Also bought the micro cell, so it kind of runs like a long tom. I've got the concentrates. I'll add the pay dirt to that and mix it in and run it in through the system and see if that works. If it works, this is pretty much how I'm going to have it when I go prospecting. Also, I would only have this type of setup when there's no running water through the creek. And where I go prospecting, there's usually just puddles of water. There is no running water. If there was running water, I would not be running this system because it is a lot of gear I need to carry. But we'll give it a go. Okay, in goes the pay dirt. Okay. So it looks like it's caught gold up to the 7th cell, which is good. I'm not seeing any gold down here in the bottom cells or down in this matting. And what I'll do, I'll clean from here, pan that one, then pan that one, and then pan that one. We'll see if there's any gold in here. If there is, yeah, I will add the adventure sluice to the end of here. But I don't think I'll find any gold. If I do, it's got really tiny pieces of gold. Maybe gold here, but yeah, definitely I reckon all the gold's over here. So no gold on the microcell. That is good. Can't see any gold. No, no gold. So it looks like all the gold's up here. Which is good, because that's what I wanted. Just need to work out the angle here. It seems to work pretty good with the flow of water from the bucket. The bin, should I say. Yeah. It's gold on the B mat. It's gold everywhere. I really can't wait to try this out when I go out next time. for prospecting. Always put your top end in first. That way if you drop anything on the opposite end, you're not really going to lose anything because everything gets placed at the top. And that's what I see when I pan when I'm out prospecting. So I think that concludes my testing. I'm happy with the setup. The only thing that's got to be a little bit hard is just the buckets of water, which is I'm fine with that. All right, this is Beast Prospecting. Woo! Just broke the camera. Thanks for watching.